Oh, lovelies, we are so screwed. My wallet is so cooked. I swear. This is not fair, guys. This is not fair. Okay, alright. So, hello. Welcome, lovelies. We have the announcement for the banner for Xavier's little event, his banner. Can you see what this is? This is not a skip. This is not a skip. I thought I could skip it. It is not a skip. My heart goes out to everybody's wallets because, you know, I thought this was gonna be a fluff banner. It is not a fluff banner. Oh man, and Xavier is one of those characters that it just hits right, you know, it just hits right. Okay, so we're gonna read through this, we're gonna watch the trailers, all of the different languages, we're gonna go through the different events that are happening, everything that they've posted in the past like hour and a half, and we're also going to look at the future schedule for all of the other banners. Okay, so we have a lot on our plate, let's get started. So this is the first post that they put out. Love and Deepspace trailer of a new 5-star memory, Xavier Feverish Attempts release. This is really giving heartfelt strings, I think it was called, but much more Misty Invasion, much more Nightly Rendezvous-esque. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Follow Love and Deepspace and repost for a chance for $50 for 5 winners. The syringe, the syringe and fever medicine all don't seem to be working, and his breath is hotter against your neck. Why is his breath against her neck? Back then there was no one at his side, now he chooses to lean on you. Okay. Alright, so this is going to release, let's see, from the 29th, so that is Thursday, and is going to be available until June 7th. So we got a week, guys. We got a week to secure this memory in our bags. Oh my god, okay. The drop rate of the 5 limited star feverish attempts will go up drastically. Yada yada yada. We already know this. Shenanigans. Now we are going to go watch the video on YouTube. First and foremost, oh my god. Second, let's just watch. This is the same like font-esque thing that they did for what's it called? Misty Invasion, right? Is this supposed to be sweat? Is this okay, anyway, continuing on. Let's just play this. Make sure that the volume is right. About there. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a pretty bedroom.
This isn't just a cold, you know this.
Uh-huh.
Getting hotter.
Heat up or cool down?
I'm too weak to do it myself.
Uh-huh.
Trying to unleash another
Oh
side
my
of me.
god. Oh, you can
I
cool
want you
down.
to stay. You're even
There are two options, guys. There are two options.
warmer here than I am.
Okay. Alright.
Look at you.
Wow. It's so
Even I
realistic.
wouldn't dare do this.
I really wish that they would release a PC client. My god. Was that a smirk? Was that a saucy little smirk there, Xavier?
Even I wouldn't dare do this.
It was a smirk. You douche.
You're doing this on purpose. Shouldn't a hunter
Whoa.
be used to flirting with danger by now? The
Excuse
closer they
me?
are to it, the more sensitive they become.
Wow. Okay. Cumulative rewards. Fantastic. We get the pose. The pose is very cute. So the pose is very, very cute. See, this looks like Misty Invasion. It looks like Misty. It's the same color scheme too. Okay. Alright. So that was the English version. My god, we're gonna like that. Second of all, we're going to watch a Korean version next. I just like to listen to their voices, you know?
알잖아, 나 감기 아닌 거.
오.
더 뜨거워지는 것 같아. 힘이 너무 없어서 그런데.
I quite like the Korean version. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, this is Japanese.
ますます熱くなってきた。
Ooh. Okay.
全然力が入らないんだ。
I gotta say, you know what? When it comes to spicy stuff, the Japanese version really hits different. Maybe because it sounds like mentai. I don't know.
俺をその気にさせたいみたいだな。ここにいてほしい。俺より熱い。
Just a little saucy little smirk there, you jerk. Why must you ruin my favorites? Why must you ruin my plans of saving money? Like, you know what's also really dangerous about this? I'll cover it later, but there's also something very dangerous about this.
越来越热了，
Okay.
是没有力气了，
Damn.
再把我逼成了一个样子。
I really do like the traditional traditional Chinese version. And then this one is simplified Chinese. Let's watch this on Bilibili. Oh my god.
你明明知道这不是感冒，
His voice is lower, isn't it?
越来越热了，我真的没有力气了。
I like that too. Okay. All right. Okay, so those are the different versions, right? Oh crap, I closed the wrong thing. Those are the different versions of the voice acting, which is phenomenal, as we all know. Let's continue on and read all of the different pieces of information here, shall we? So, Love and Deepspace, the new 5-star memory limited wish pool. Oh, you know what? Let's watch this first, just because, you know?
You've changed. Before, you would force me to take my medicine and sleep when I was sick.
I hate that the MC's lines are so fast.
Shouldn't a hunter...
My
be
god,
used to
that hand placement is going to drive me insane.
flirting with danger by now?
Can we watch that again? Hold on. Wait.
Shouldn't a
My
hunter
god.
be used
My god.
to
Okay.
flirting with danger by now? The closer they are to it, the more sensitive they become.
It's like sweet and spicy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good Chinese dish. Not to be because this is a Chinese game. I'm just saying, you know, like it's good. It's good anyway. Love and Deepspace, the new 5-star memory limited wish pool. Xavier feverish attempts is coming soon. You've changed before. You would force me to take my medicine when I was sick. Medicine and sleep when I was sick. So this is going to be from May 29 until June 7th. Let's see if anything has changed. It doesn't look like anything has changed from different stuff here. During the event, the limited time drop yada 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 will go up drastically after this event ends. The 5-star memory will not be obtained through any other means. It will not enter the permanent wish pool. X-Base Echo. All limited wish pools share one pity system. That makes sense. 5-star memory is guaranteed within a specific number of wishes. If the 5-star memory you have obtained from the limited wish pool is not the event limited memory, you will obtain the event limited memory the next time you... Okay, so it's 50-50 chance, of course, we already know this. Feverish blessings, wish rewards during the event. After making a certain number of wishes, you can claim various rewards, including Universal Hat, Serene Dreams, Deepspace Wish Limited 20, General Pose, Silent Spark, and General Photo Pose. Okay, Memory, Ascension, Materials, etc. The cumulative wish rewards are only available during this wish event. However, the reward photo pose and hat will be available in the Lunar Shop after the event ends. Let's assume that this is gonna come next year. Okay, let's assume that this is coming next year. I have another thing that I want to say about this, but let's continue on. New packs. During the new event, the new Starblaze pack and Night Fever pack series will include Deepspace Wish Limited, and other materials will be available at the shop at special prices. Both Deepspace Wish and Deepspace Wish Limited can be used for the 5-star memory wishes, and the Deepspace Wish Limited being prioritized for use. Okay, we already know this. Fantastic photo, honestly. Wow, I love this look on Xavier. Darn it. This had to be the theme. Oh, okay. Next, we're going to look at the cumulative rewards. Okay, so this is the cumulative wish rewards, feverish blessing, and wish rewards. During the event, after making a certain number of wishes, you can claim the rewards: universal serene dreams, okay, and then the general photo pose and some wishes. Yada yada yada. Universal hat. It's a season for sleep, so just sleep a little longer. Okay, so this is the cumulative wish rewards. Did they change this? I feel like they changed this again. 111. I feel like it wasn't like this before. Huh. Interesting. 1 extra pull. Why does that feel strange? I think I've made a comment about this before. I think it's because they're doing it like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to make it feel like, you know, if you do 5 more wishes, you get another reward or something. Because they used to only do it at like 5, like 10, 20, 30 and whatnot. So they're breaking it down, but it's the same amount of wishes. It's just giving you more of an incentive to keep pulling, because you get 1 wish back every 5 wishes that you make. So that is the incentive there. And then of course you have the universal pose down at the bottom, which is really cute. I really do like that. And then the hat here is cute. It's cute. It really does fit Xavier, honestly. Okay, all right, so there is that. And then next and last but not least, we're going to cover the event that's going to happen during this limited banner. So, Love and Deepspace Wild Wander Go Off-Road Squad. Participate in the event, experience event exclusive stories, and claim various rewards, including Universal Headwear, Perfect Red Flower, Chat Bubble, Cheering Bun, Energy Capsule, Powerful, and Chocolates. Plus, Xavier's event limited message and moment await. The event duration is going to happen during the same runtime as the banner. Outset Grounds exclusive event story. Join Xavier at the supermarket's flash sale. Experience exclusive event storylines and race across the off-road track. Interesting. Finders, collectors, and speed match exclusive prices. Organize the shelves with Xavier and complete collection challenges to obtain rewards, including Universal Headwear, Perfect Red Flower, Chat Bubble, Cheering Bun, and Energy Capsule, Powerful, and Chocolates. Oh, wait a minute. We already had this game. This is one of my favorite games. In this, when we had this with Zane, why did we have this with Zane? Multi-banner, Zane, okay, this is strange. I feel like we had this with Zane, but why did we have this with Zane? I kind of want to go look back and see. Let me just take myself off of the screen, because I want to know if this is part 2 of the event or if this is part 1 of this event this year. Because do you remember last year we had those like photo booth events that we had with each of the love interests, and with that came the outfits and the special memory, not special accessories, and they all said that they were going to be added into the story. I mean, into the Lunar Shop. Yeah, that's what I feel like they're doing again. They're doing it like a series of stuff. Now I'm just trying to find, you know what, it really is the most difficult thing to find it here on Twitter because they repost their own stuff. So let me actually go ahead and look on Instagram and make sure that I have this in the correct Instagram in the correct like order. I want to make sure that this is correct. Okay, so I'm just looking up Love in Deepspace over here, and we're gonna scroll through because they did do that event recently, right? I totally remember that. I just don't remember what banner it was for. It had to do with Zane. So we had Caleb. Did I skip it? I feel like I might have skipped it. Zane. Okay, here. It was Zane's solo banner. When was this? 11 weeks ago. March 6th. March, April, May, June. May. It's May now. Oh, okay. So this is when we had the assembly thingy again, which was actually super fun. I enjoyed that. That was a really fun game. And it came out with a solo card. And it also came out with a headpiece and, of course, a pose, a general pose that we all got. So this looks like this is part 1. And then now is part 2 of the solo banners, right? And then we're going to get solo, and then Silas solo will be next. So, oh, interesting. So they're not necessarily following the same spicy theme, right? They're just following the game. So then we're gonna get one for Silas, and then one for Caleb, and then Raphael at the end of the year. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was concerned, my concern was that they were going to release spicy solo cards like this, or slightly spicy solo cards, or suggestive cards, and it would be mucho difficult for all of us to like skip and choose which one that we wanted. So that's why I had to go back and check. I definitely forgot that this was Zane's solo card that came out. But seeing this gives me a little bit of relief, just because it shows that the card isn't necessarily going to be spicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of the solo cards aren't necessarily going to be spicy. This card I absolutely cannot skip. And then the problem next is it's Caleb's birthday. Can't skip that. New myth banner. I cannot skip this. This is scary though. This one is scary. Because if I look at my calendar, this is how I plan my polls, guys. This is how I plan my polls. So we have the 28th. I'm gonna get paid, but I'm not gonna have anything. I'm not gonna have disposable income until the 11th. So Caleb's birthday, I'm probably going to be able to get that. This solo banner, I am so scared. I am so genuinely scared. I have very limited funds for this. And we're going to see if I can grind until the last day. And then that's the one I'm gonna try and pull, if ever, you know? So that way I spend the least amount of money. Because we're gonna have Raphael's myth next. And then we're gonna have the multi-banner wedding. Which, if this is not, you know, super uber big and impactful, then I'm skipping this. I will have to skip this in order to do Xavier's new myth and multi-banner beach. This is the one that I'm more concerned about. This is the one that I'm prioritizing. Oh god, guys. Oh my god, choices. Okay, but did we go through this? I don't feel like I skipped around a lot. Let's see. So there I am again. And then Jordan Xavier Super America, and then this is really cute. I like this. Then we have Face Supermarket Challenge. Collect items together with him, create your own chibi character and team up and head out. Enjoy the exclusive story, race towards the off-road track together. And then we have the Matchy Matchy, of course. This was really fun. I really enjoyed this game. That was really fun. And then we get this little headwear chat bubble. And then chocolates. I like getting chocolates. I have a surplus of chocolates right now. There's nothing that I want to buy. So that is my little dilemma. But that is pretty much it. That is the new banner. That is everything that is coming out. And I am very excited. I am very excited to see this new banner, honestly. Xavier holds a special place in my heart. He is certainly tempting me. Oh my goodness, which one is the right button? Is it this one? No? Is it this one? Yes. So this is how I feel right now. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Are you going to be pulling on this banner? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye-bye now.